All right. Going live now. Recording coming up now.
Recording in progress.
Face cam recording now. Camera 1 position has changed. All set. Thank you, Arlo, for that. Appreciate you. James, I see you over in ticket 5434. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bruno, good job tackling that issue. Taking care of business. Nice work. Good stream yesterday, Mark. I appreciate it. Looked amazing. Good stuff. Did you guys notice that the new trial program is actually working out pretty decently? You guys see all the new bodies signing up and joining the different groups?
I should remind people that is a trial, so it will renew after 14 days, just so you heads up for everybody.
That is correct. And I say it every day. So if you're like, I didn't know it, then you aren't listening to nobody. I say it every single day after the trial renews at its regular price. I say it every day in the disclaimer. If you guys like, I didn't know it was that's bull. Beep. Anyways, good job getting a lot of new faces over there. I'm half tempted, and I might do some sort of 2-week trial off of the VIP area. Maybe. I don't know. I'm on the fence. You know me. I'll try some. It don't work. We'll take it away. We'll make it better. I don't know yet. Who's excited for Platinum coming? Talk to me. Who's ready for Platinum?
Everybody.
Woo!
Everybody.
Yes, I
And
can't
I think
wait.
The VIP is a great idea.
Thank you. I can't wait to charge $1,000 a month for Platinum. Yes, Daddy. Diamond members, you don't have to worry about it, though. You'll be all set. Why? Because any membership services today and in the future is all included in your Diamond membership program. That's nice. Speaking of Diamond membership program, this is your last week, Monday. I screwed that up, Bruno, when I sent that to you, and I said kill the sale Sunday at midnight. It's a Labor Day sale. That's Monday. You might want to have a Labor Day sale on Labor Day. So, yeah. So that's technically going to be ending Monday at midnight. Will be the last time you guys will be able to get that Diamond Lifetime membership. $4,000 one-time fee. Never get charged again forever. I know what you're thinking. It's too good to be true. Well, it's true. So there you go. That's it. Done. Vanito. Some of you are sitting inside of like, but coach, I got like 6 months left on my VIP. All right. Well, in 6 months, you're almost going to pay the same price again that you're about to get everything unlocked. It's up to you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a math wizard with my Flint education or anything, but I can do some basic math. I can. I really can.
You sure about that?
Bruno might argue with me about my basic math, but I think it's great.
5 minutes?
That's when Bruno's like, just let the old man go.
All right.
I've been told since the day I ran Diamond, period, that was stupid and terrible. And my accountant thinks that's the dumbest thing he's ever heard of. And why? And this shouldn't be. And this is stupid. And don't do that. And turn that off. And okay, well, I'll do what I want. That's who I am. That's what I do. Moderators, as always, I want to thank you. By the way, some of these are media team members, TikTok mods, video editors, but I just say moderators just because it saves my voice. So if you guys ever, So Mountain Man is actually a part of our media team. Gilly and Diesel Dan are actually our moderators as far as like TikTok and social media goes. And then Juan is our full-time videographer. So if you guys hear me see moderators and I say their names, they're just part of the crew. All right. So everybody's got their part. Everybody does different things. So just so you guys know. So real quick, I want to thank all my moderators, videographers, social media. See why I don't say all that? So thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palmcoast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Jeffrey, Mountain Man, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Juan. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you for all the hard work, all the things we do. This is what we need, by the way. All of these people to do all the crazy things with the full help desk ticket, running 3 live shows, right? 47 channels over here, full time. Everything is recorded, all the video editing, all the shorts. We pump between 50 to 100 videos a week. You guys realize that, right? On top of our live programming, on top of workshop classes, Saturday training, breakout rooms, mentorship, we are driving 50 to 100 videos a week on that. And we're across 7 social media platforms we're posting on. This is why it requires so much talent in the room. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, whoosh, thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe and notification so you're alerted when new videos come out. And when I'm going live, you'll be able to see it first. Appreciate you. If you guys are watching over on the TikTok, you don't stop. As always, thank you. Make sure you click that follow. Share it out if you're feeling really spunky. That would be great. Troy, I already see you giving gifts over there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. YouTubers, we have our goal is up. Our super chat goal is up. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Almost done. Let me get up my Zoom chat so I don't miss any of those conversations. Twitch, I see all of you. TikTok, YouTube, Zoom, Facebook, LinkedIn, OF. That's only fat guys. What else am I missing? I've got Napster up. Nice. AOL dial-up. That's about to go away, but we are live over there. Good stuff. Craigslist. That's always an old classic. Richard always watches us over on the Craigslist. We got us up over on the Wall Street Journal, smoke signals, and fax machines. So we are actually faxing out stock quotes to Jimmy and some of our other people. And Mark, that's how Mark gets his stock updates, by the way, is via fax that come across to Steerlink in Ohio.
Smoke signals.
Smoke signals.
Are you still doing Morse code?
Yes, Morse code. Soxel is up. Don't worry, we'll be here all week.
Mark, you hear this, right?
Right? Don't worry, we'll be here. We're always jamming. Listen, for all of our premium members, the hot stock picks, pre-market setup, the IPO center has all been set up. If you're a VIP member, you've already been working with us since 4 a.m. They've already put in 5 hours of work. So listen, if you are a working mom or dad, or you just have an extremely busy schedule, VIP might be a good fit for you because we're here from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., right? So we can work around that schedule. We also have Saturday training with the VIP Gold. We have lots of things here. We are literally training 7 days a week, depending on which program you are a part of. If you are a part of the Diamond membership, you have access to everything: stocks, options, futures, crypto, mentorship, breakout rooms, workshop classes, advanced help desk training, help desk support. We can remote in. We can work with you. All your videos are set up for you. We have advanced videos, regular videos on demand. All of it's recorded. We have AI journal and notes. everything you could ever imagine. Diamond right now, last opportunity to get that at 4K Diamond lifetime memberships. And if you're just interested in signing up, all you need to do is go to americandreamtrading.com and you guys can join the Discord for absolutely free. So you guys can start your training journey for nothing. It costs you zero zilch nada. If you want to try out our premium membership, which is for stocks and options, which again will give you those hot stock picks, pre-market setup, the IPO center, and working directly with our team from 8:45 until 4 o'clock. That is our regular premium membership. That is starting at $19 right now for a 2-week trial. $19 for a 2-week trial. If you want to try that out with crypto, $19, 2-week trial. You want to check it out with futures, $49, but it also includes the TradingView indicators. Of course, you just have to have a subscription to TradingView, which is about $15 a month. After the 2-week trial and all of those will all renew at their regular rates. Premium and crypto will renew at $125 a month, and futures will renew at $250 a month. So again, come on over, try it out. Everything is in here. We've got VIP, VIP Gold, right? It just depends on what you want to do. What is your level that you want to start with? I can tell you this. If you could start at anything, and I'm not trying to sell you something, like literally if you could start, obviously start with the free, right? Get involved, start to see what we have, check out some of the free ebooks, flashcards, stock terminology, candlestick pattern reading, how-to videos, the games, right? That's where I would start. After that, though, if I'm looking at an actual membership, I'd go right to VIP. I would not be goofing around with anything else. It would be VIP, straight to the point. I am dead serious, right? I know it's more expensive. It's $500 a month. It's not cheap, but you get in there starting 12 hours a day, getting massive, all those advanced training videos, right? They're going to get some serious stuff like right out of the gate. Whether you are an experienced stock market trader with 50 years working directly for Wall Street, right? Or if you're brand new and you've never traded a day in your life, right into VIP, right? Serious. But if not, again, check it all out. Absolutely free to join the Discord. And this is not like the other Discords you see out there. The Discord we have, it's very organized. It's meticulous. There's tons of information inside of this room. Every week, we just did an onboarding, but every week we do a full onboarding that is with live trainers. They'll show you where to go on Discord, what times different events are, how to sign up if you want to upgrade any of your programs, how to access any of the videos on demand, where everything is, how this all works, a full and complete breakdown of everything here at American Dream Trading. So again, it's all there. We've got about 15 minutes to the bell. We've had lots of new members sign up with that $19 2-week trial. We appreciate all of you being here. We really do. It looks like, was that yesterday? I was going to say, it looked like somebody did just sign up. Yeah, right here. Tracy was the last person, just got that Diamond Lifetime membership. You will be one of the last people to get that. Congratulations to you. Who else? Somebody else just got it. Curry. Yep. Gawan, I see you just signed up for the premium membership, $19 2-week trial. Buddy, I see you just signed up for the futures 49-day trial. Prime, I see you just got the Diamond Lifetime membership. Congratulations to you. Daniel, I see you just signed up for the futures $49 program. Congratulations. Bell, that was a renewal. Raymond, I see you got the Diamond Lifetime membership for 4K. Congratulations to you. You'll never have to pay another penny again. Eric, I see you've got the premium membership. Shane just signed up for the Diamond Lifetime membership. 4K, congratulations to you. Shahid, congratulations to you. Just got the Diamond Lifetime membership. Bryant, congratulations to you. Just got the Diamond Lifetime membership for 4K. Very smart. Oscar, I see you've got the premium 2-week trial for $19. Congratulations to you. We look forward to working with all of you. I think that was the last couple of them. Am I missing any? Hold on. No, that was me giving.
Congratulations to all these folks coming in. A whole
Yeah,
bunch of brand new bodies fresh to the
absolutely.
family. Welcome, guys. Welcome to ADT.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Marshall, Diamond Lifetime member. Thank you for 4K. Yolanda, Upish. I hope I said that right. If not, please correct me. I apologize if I did not say that right. Congratulations to you on your Diamond Lifetime membership. There was, right here. Ace, congratulations on your futures trial membership. Sean, congratulations to you on your premium membership trial, $19. Where else are you going to do that? I mean, it's the cost of, right, fast food. Emmy, welcome. We see you just signed up for the free side. Congratulations. Chelsea, congratulations. I see you are over there trialing the futures membership for $49. I mean, these are a lot of new people signing up here, right? This is good stuff. A lot of new bodies. We welcome all of you. This was all in the last 2 days. That was the last 2 days I just called out. So congratulations to all of you. We're very excited to work with you. If you ever need help, we have a full help desk system. All you need to do is underneath where it says American Dream Trading over on Discord, there is a help desk channel. Click help desk. Underneath that, you will see an envelope that says create ticket. As soon as you do that, you're in our full ticket system. That is the only place that we will be working with you, okay? We're never going to direct
That is a
message
lot
you.
of signups for 2 days.
Oh, it's amazing, right? It's absolutely incredible. I love it. So thank you again. What is the lifetime diamond membership? That's just all of our membership services included, right? It excludes some like one-on-ones and direct mentorship training with people, but it is our regular membership services. That is premium, VIP, VIP gold, crypto VIP, crypto VIP gold. That is futures VIP gold. That's access to the mentorship class, which is once a week, which I'm going to try to be in there today. So nobody come at me with pitchforks. Everybody be cool. Dave, I see your face. I'm going to try to be in there. If not, then I'm not in there. But I'll try. But anyways, appreciate all of you being here. It's going to be another amazing day. We've got about 11 minutes to the bell. Today, don't forget, this is NVIDIA earnings day. So after hours today, NVIDIA will have earnings. It will, I believe, it will move the entire market. All right. Just remember with earnings, you're going to be like, oh, but they beat earnings. Okay, it's projected that they will beat earnings, but that does not mean that the stock will continue to climb. So the way that a stock typically runs, just so everybody is aware, when we go up to earnings, we got about 10 minutes. Typically, a stock will drive up until the event and then sell off. We call that buy the rumors, sell the news. Okay? So it'll typically lead up, and usually I tell everybody be careful about a couple days before it, but we still had some action. But I'm always like, listen, be careful a couple of days before the event. There could still be a sell-off, right? And then you'll hear everybody, oh, it's baked in. What they mean by that is because all of the driving force to get to that point, it's already there. So by the time the news comes out, everybody's already bought it. Now they want to collect the profits from that. Okay? It's not always. Sometimes they come out with ridiculous earnings and incredible forecast is coming up. They're like, we're going to sell $87 gazillion more like in the next week. We got all these things. And that'll continue, obviously, to drive the market, right? But if they come out, yes, we beat earnings. We anticipate it to be normal. Well, it's business as usual. It's not really like, yay, it's, cutting edge and here comes some stuff. But so we'll see. So what do I mean by all this? Check your bias at the door. Just because you think NVIDIA is going to beat earnings, and just because NVIDIA has been running to the moon and all the things, and I've been telling you that for years, that NVIDIA is actually a great company, and why and how and when and what they do and what to look for and all that. We don't know with earnings. Okay? So before you all go loading the boat with your checks and like, oh, I'm going to this is gambling. I'm going to go all in. Don't do any of that. Okay. If you want to buy some sort of end-of-day lotto, $50, $20, not financial tax or investment advice with your paper trading simulated account, not real money, well, so be it. But don't be loading the boat thinking it's going to go one way or the other, especially with options, because guess what? With options, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get to sell them after hours. So if you make a mistake and you bought the wrong way, you are screwed. You do not get to sell them again until 9:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay? And the other rule is, if you're planning on holding anything overnight, what's the minimum amount of time, unless you're going to buy some cheap $20, $30, $40 lotto in your simulated account? I'm just talking about if you're looking at holding long term, right? You're like, oh, I think it's going to go up and it's going to run and I'm going to hold. What is the minimum?
3 months.
There you go.
90 days.
90 days.
90 days
90
plus.
days.
That's right. Okay. So please be careful of that. I don't want anybody getting chopped up, burned up. Now, there's another way you can trade this, and I talk about this all the time, 7 minutes to the bell. You can run what we call a straddle, okay? That is buying a long and a short, so a call option and a put option. Now, because it's after hours, you don't get to put a stop, okay? Normally, right, if this was regular hours, I could say, hey, if it breaks above this level, right, if it's going to the upside, stop out my put, which was to the downside. If I have, right, or vice versa. If I'm in a long, right, or a call option to go up, but it pulls back, I can say, hey, get out of it down here. Those are my regular stops, okay? A straddle means I can have one of each, or 10 of one and 2 of the other, or, and we'll talk about that in a minute. That's a strangle. But think about it, right? So a straddle is a call option and a put option with the exact same strike price and the exact same expiration date. That is the pure definition of a straddle. Now, if it was during regular market hours, it's a lot easier, right? If it breaks below this level, kill this, let this one run. So basically what you would do is you would stop out one of them and let the other one run. So if it decides, hey, it's great news, it's running, yay, and you would just stop out your loser, which is going to be, right, your put option to the downside. You just go, okay, forget it. I just want to be long and let the long run. The problem is it's after hours. There is no stop. Right? So one's going to go up and one's going to go down. But here's where the magic could happen if and only if there's enough volatility. If there's enough volatility, let's say you have a call for 100, which is to the upside, and a put for, we'll say 120. Puts are usually a little bit more expensive. But anyway, so 100 each, right? Well, if after hours it decided to go crazy to the moon and NVIDIA runs up 7 to 8%, and we've seen it do that, okay, great, because usually that would be enough where it would completely cancel out the loss of the put, which is $100. Because remember, if one goes up, one goes down. So as soon as one gets to 200 and the other to 0, you're now break even. So now at the bell, maybe it's worth 250, 300. The other one's 0. Okay, that's when you make your money. But there has to be enough volatility for one to completely replace the cost of the other one and then continue to run. Otherwise, the market can open tomorrow. One's up 70%, the other's down, right? One is 70 and one's 30, you're break even. But because you bought a lotto and it expires on Friday, you didn't realize time decay is going to take another 20% when you woke up on both sides. So the 100 each side already lost $20. There's 40 before they even started the day. That's called time decay, right? And now what did they do? So you've already lost money right out of the gate. Well, coach, how can that be? Because of time decay. There's a lot of moving parts to all of this, and I need you to understand how it all works. If you have a bias more on one side than the other, you can do what's called a straddle. You do not have to have same expiration. You do not have to have the same strike price. You could run them the same, but let's say you're like, well, I think that it's going to go long, I might put 80% of my money towards a long or a call and 20% towards my short or a put. Okay? Now obviously if that goes against you, you're going to lose bigger on the side that you were wrong on, but you have a little bit of a hedge. Okay? Your 20%, if it did run enough, could pay for the 80% or get you real close. Excuse me. So all we're doing there really is we're just trying to hedge against what if I'm wrong. That is a straddle, okay? So I'm not telling you to use these, but I'm saying these are different strategies that I like to use. And if you've been here longer than 30 seconds, when in doubt, I always tell you to straddle it out. Okay, that just means I don't know exactly what it's going to do, so I will play both sides and I will let the runner run and stop out the loser, okay? So there's a couple of different ideas going into NVIDIA earnings.
May I add one quick one?
Yep, but real quick, media team, you're going to take that entire 15 or 20 minute training. You're going to put that into an entire YouTube long video. Got it? And you guys can call it How to Trade Earnings. Deal? Mark it right now. Does everybody hear me? Media team. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Got it.
Thank you. So I don't have to try to remember it. But there is a giant long in there.
Oh my God, my cursor.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Richard. We got a minute and a half. Go.
2 minutes to go. I gotta go quick. Another way you can play this is all boats in the same pond will go. You can look at AMD, especially with the news from yesterday that Saudi Arabia is investing 10 billion in AMD, and AMD doesn't report till November. So you could actually wait till the next day. It's another way to play it. That's it. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, and don't forget too, gang, you already know that if NVIDIA, dang it, that if NVIDIA is going to do something, I have to fix that later. If NVIDIA is going to run up or down, you already know to watch for sympathy stocks, right? AMD, Intel, Soxel. Everybody Soxel, remember Soxel? Guess what? It's going to run right with NVIDIA, isn't it? Okay, so if you're like, NVIDIA is too expensive, Soxel is not. So there you go. All right. Let me close this. No. Sorry, I moved a window by accident. All right, we got about 30 seconds. Excuse me. Appreciate all of you being here again. Thank you so much. Don't forget again, and we'll talk about it at 10 o'clock. But if you guys are interested in working with us, AmericanDreamTrading.com. My name is Chad, a.k.a. The Coach. I've been in the stock market now for 33 years. I've trained over 1 million people. We've had hundreds of millions of dollars in profits as reported by our own traders. All right, let's rock and roll, everybody. Let's have an amazing day. All right, let's see. Watching right here. So SPY is already in the red. See if we're going to get a continuation of that. Apple in its 2-minute EWO to the downside, but look for this. This 228.50 is a big level for that. That is a pre-market low. So if you're looking at shorting that, make sure it's below 228.50. Otherwise, that is a pre-market level where it could bounce and cause you some trouble if you're trying to get in on that early. So please be careful of that. Be mindful. SPY is already opening up to the downside here. Again, if I'm going to do anything today, they'll be very tiny. Just so I'm in something. Which stock? It's Soxel. SOXL. I'll post it for you over there on TikTok. Not financial, tax, or investment advice.
So NVIDIA right now is on to the downside.
All right, thank you.
Pre-market level.
Looks like Tesla. Check out Tesla right here. Tesla getting a rip out of the open. Just hit 354.50. Beautiful. Do you guys remember me telling you, right? Tesla above 350. People are loving life. Am I right? Remember me saying that all the time? Okay, great.
Heard it.
Yep. SPY getting a nice little boost here. See if this will get a continuation up to that 645.50. Now above the 9, the 21, and VWAP. Bounced off the bottom of that regression channel. If you guys have our 2-minute EWO indicators, you would see where it bounced. Exactly. Am I right? Look at those 2-minute indicators, everybody. You see where it bounced? That's nice. Q's are the same thing over there. Tesla pullback after it hit the high of 354.51. Let's pull up Apple. Apple again, I want to see that below that 228.50 to short. 228.50 to short. SPY starting to get a little bit of a move. Still staying up here.
For NVIDIA, watch the 181 level. It seems to be support right now.
Thank you. Yeah, lots riding on NVIDIA today. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with that. All right. Still watching SPY. Apple again, like I said, you want to see that below that 228.50 for that short. That's what we're still waiting on. SPY over here trying to go from from red to green. Right now it's 10 cents away from close of day yesterday. So 10 cents away from close of day yesterday. Still on the struggle bus. It's still trying to get up there. Just let it work. Let it do its thing. See where it's going to go. You can see that it popped up in the pre-market and then it drove all the way down to the bell. Typically when it does that, it likes to open up to the high side and then see if it wants to find support or resistance after it opens to the upside.
Google second green, but in the channel.
Thank you. 2-minute EWO on Apple, still to the downside, but you guys are way above now. VWAP. This is what I was trying to tell you, right? I don't want to short that until it's below what?
228.50.
There you go. Yep. And that's because that pre-market level, that's a double bottom bounce, right? Plain as day, double bottom bounce. Ooh, there's a great short position off of Apple on that 200. You see how it rejected that 203 twice? Look at that for a scalp. Wow. Oh my. Can you guys see it? Look at that. Oh my. So nice. Some of you right now are like, what are you talking about, coach? When I saw that, I saw here, here, here. Does everybody see it now? And look at it pulled right back. That's nice. It's the stuff you want to be watching for if you're a scalper, right? It's quick moves. Great. SPY up here on that resistance ceiling, trying to go from red to green, still fighting.
Tesla still have a lot of energy to the upside. Yeah, right there.
Thank you. Yep, Tesla's still up there nice and strong. It hit 355.39. There goes SPY with a nice pop to the upside. Like I said, I want to see that move up to that 200, which is around 645.50. 645.50. That's what I'm looking for it to move. There's your Apple. Did you see it keep touching on that 2 minute, that 200 and pulling back? It's done that twice, right? Scalpers, if you were scalping that. Okay, good. Glad we're all on the same page. SPY making this nice move, like I said, trying to get up to this 200. Still got a little bit more range to go. Is anybody in that long? Looking real nice.
Big green candle on Amazon, first green.
Thank you. Is anybody in that long with me? It's beautiful setup.
IWM moving up to the
I'm in
upside.
it. Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. It's a good trade. Up to that 200 MA, right? It's a nice trade. Did you guys see how I scooted that stop up tighter since it got up there? So it's sitting right at right now. It's close the day yesterday to the penny. To the penny. And I knew once we got up to the 200, we were going to start to run into a ceiling. That's why I moved my stop up there tighter to make sure I guaranteed locked in myself. If it breaks up above this 645.50, I'll look at entering the long again. Apple has attempted to break the 200 MA twice in a row right here. These last two 2-minute candles trying to break through the 200 has not done it yet. Not yet. Thank you. Don't forget, super chats are available over on YouTube. Get a nice call out over there, too. I appreciate you. That's nice. There goes Apple. This is the third attempt. Now breaking through the 200 MA on Apple. First 2-minute EWO upside on Apple is being flagged. Our 2-minute EWO indicators is recognizing this as a 3-star out of 6-star trade right now to the upside. Still waiting for your second indicator confirmation. You guys are going to come up to a ceiling at 230. So be careful. That's a post-market high. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it here. All right, let's see if we can get a second candle confirmation here. Or second indicator, I should say. There's your second indicator. 2-minute EWO needs to hold above 230.26. Technically, it is now in a 4-star trade to the upside. Now a 3-star. $230.26. This is the next level of resistance over here on Apple. Who doesn't love those indicators? The way they just tell you everything, right? This is awesome. So cookie cutter. SPY steadily climbing the 9, touching the 200 and pulling back. Looking for that break now of 645.50 for me to long again. I need a break and hold at 645.50. We've already gotten one great trade. Looking for the 645.50 break to the upside. And I've got a nice area to fill up to 646. We can get above that 645.50. Tesla with a huge pullback here. It hit that high at 355.39 and pulled back. Now at 352.50 on Tesla.
NVIDIA is still going down.
Thank you. Buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Got to be careful with that
Yep.
stuff. SPY 645.50. Still looking to see if this can break. I'll mark it right here as green for me to go.
Google new high.
Thank you. Google new high. Good call out. Do we have any hot stock pick runners?
I shorted MBB and KSS because they popped huge out of the bell, but they're both standing up pretty good yet.
Okay, good deal.
Coles continues to find weakness, so I'm still in puts.
All right, thank you. Good call out. Yeah, VIP was tracking Coles pretty closely this morning.
Coach, take a look at IWM.
I'm on it. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful, partner.
Apple went right back to where it started.
Yep, and SPY got rejected at exactly 645.50. You guys see that?
Yep. Same spot.
Yeah, Apple.
How do you know?
Yep, Apple hit that 230, right? I got marked 230.26, but it hit 230.25 and could not break through it. Resistance.
Yeah, I guess, and right back to where it started.
That's right.
IWM's at a major double top.
It is? Okay, thank you. Good call.
Also, Apple is between red and green right now.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Close the day yesterday. Apple is fighting right now.
Uh-huh.
SPY is all the way up on the top of that channel again. If you look at our indicators, those things are they're like a cheat code. Tesla crashing out big time now. Same with the Qs. Qs are getting flushed to the downside.
Meta to Microsoft to all of them.
Yep.
Jeez.
Watching for SPY to follow. Yeah, Qs are gone. So is Tesla. Google and Apple are holding SPY up. Microsoft's down in the dumps too. Amazon's just fighting. Here's the push on SPY again. See if we can break this 645.50. Trying again. Now, if you guys are a part of our VIP Gold membership, you could be over there working with David as well while you're listening to me. He's over over in the live Apple chat. That is a live room where he is trading. It's a live chat channel where you guys can see he's talking you through it, looking at different things. So while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you could be in that channel working with David as well. By the way, David is over, what did he say yesterday? $820,000 or something crazy now. Good job. Some madman.
iPut's getting paid, taking it right here.
Oh, nice job. Yep, I see it. Good job. I'm just waiting now to see if this breaks below this 21, and then I'll short the hell of it all the way down to gap all the way back down to the open 644.42. So technically 644.50.
Yeah, there's a line from the previous day at 44.58, so it might not flush that hard.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Yep, just looking to see if it'll. There goes Apple. Gone. Could not break that 230.25. So I had 26 mark. I was off by a penny. So try not to get too mad at the old man.
I thought he was a genius.
Yeah. I knew he was a fraud. He's off by a penny. Still waiting right here. Looking for this to flush. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a little more.
Apple, Tesla puts amazing.
Yep, I see it. Apple coming back down to that 228.50, which was pre-market low. Boy, Apple has been a mess. Not easy for you today over there, 2-minute EWO riders. You guys are usually just laughing at us. Today, not so much. Today, you have to be.
Oh, you took some pleasure in that.
I did. I did. They're always laughing at our adventures over here with our 350 trades in a day. And they're like, wake me when I need to collect this money.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer. SPY.
And NVIDIA keep on going down.
Yep. SPY's sitting on the 21 and VWAP. Now I can long this here back up to the 200 because it had support. So it's technically the move. I'm just not in it, but again, my job is to train you. My job is not to trade. That's long gone. I am a trainer, a full-time trainer guy. Back to this 200. Here's your new channel, 645.50 to VWAP. Yeah, good job over there, David. Way to keep everybody calm. Way to be cool and wait for it, right? Love that.
Yes, sir. A lot of the time, it's just the patience to not force a bad trade.
That's right. Yeah, wait for an A+ setup, right, partner?
And like I said, most of us are not on your level and Palm's level of scalping, so we shouldn't be touching that stuff.
Yeah, no, especially with that 2-minute. Yeah, and you don't want to be, think about it. If you're only going to make 2 or 3 trades, you don't want to, oh, here we go. You don't want to immediately be in a bad trade, and then you're like, well, there goes one, right?
Well, eat up your buying power.
Exactly. Here we go. Looking to see if we get a flush on SPY here now. There's my candle confirmation. I'm in it to the short. Shorting SPY here. Not financial tax or investment advice. Remember, it's not to mirror or mimic my trades. It's just for you to watch my mechanics. Sometimes my mechanics are poop, so you definitely don't want to be following me, right? You never know.
That kind of felt like one of those trigger word dumps, you know?
Yeah, right.
The news.
I was thinking that's a bounce zone. If you
Yep.
look to the left.
Yep. Yeah, I like it here. I want to see this now flush to 644.50. There we go.
In it to win it.
Yep. This is a great spot here.
Get that money, guys.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, baby. You got more.
Microsoft new low.
Thank you. Yeah, man, this is a nice setup, though. Lots of space down here. It's beautiful. I'm going to let this work. Really like it here. Just got to be patient. See what happens. Let it work. Have your stops in place, right? Still waiting. I want more out of this trade. It's gone green several times. I want more out of this. I can see this pulling back down here. Green and again on the trade. Come on, baby. Let's see a pull here. Now, if I was obviously trading with my normal, right, larger size position, when I go green, I could get in, get green, and get out. I have 1 micro in here. These are $10 moves, right? Not saying that's not a lot, and some of you, that's the perfect size. I'm just saying for my risk to reward tolerance, I can let this work a little bit. And again, you have to do what's comfortable with all of you, right? You got to do what's comfortable for your trading style, your positions, your risk management. Just looking for a nice bleed out here. You see it as soon as it'll break past this, what is it, 644.80, which was the previous candle before it. That's what we're looking for. People see that, you should see a little bit of a sell-off there. Closer it gets to the 644.60, I'll collect, only because that's too close to 644.50, which is my target. I want to sell out before my target, right? Or at least take a majority of my position off. Why? Because as soon as it gets down there, that's technically a double bottom, and I don't want to be in shorts going into a double bottom, do I? At least not a full weight, because I'll be looking at flipping it the other way. Make sense? Okay, great. Now this is in the middle of that channel. So this is the only reason we're getting a little bit of rough. Still looking for a bigger flush. We're still below the 9, the 21, and VWAP. Doesn't mean some big whale doesn't come in and buy this up, but this is what we want to look for. These are the setups we want. Still waiting, being patient. Isn't that funny how much patience you have to have as a stock market trader? Won't it test you to no end, especially when you have real money on the line? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and if you don't have it, it will grow it if you expect to be successful.
Yeah, that's true. And if you still don't have it, you're going to have a real rough time, right?
Well, you're going to be gone.
Yep. So like right here, I'm still in the short and it's starting to pop right above this 9. But I'm in this candle for 20 seconds, right? That's how long I have on my 1 minute candle. So if you were impatient and if you can't handle it, or if you were in too large, right now, everything in your being would be freaking out, right? Right now, I'm in a $10 trade. What if it was 100, 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 though? Would I feel different, right? Now, right here, this is a candle confirmation of the upside. I don't want to be in this anymore. I'm going to take my loss at 15 bucks, 17 bucks. But I want you to think about this for a minute. If I was in too large, and that was a $15,000, $1,500, $150 trade, if I felt different about it versus where I was with the $15 trade, you already know I'm in the wrong size, right? If I'm freaking out,
Absolutely.
then that means you already know you're in way over your head. So for me, it's 15 bucks. I'm like, okay, I can reset. I've already made that on the first trade. Now I'm kind of at a break even. But guess what? If you'd have gone into large, over position size, you would be sweating big time. So that's how you guys will know. If your emotions start to take over, you're in way over your head. Make sense, everybody? Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Makes sense because I've done it.
Oh, we've all done it. I'll probably do it 70 million more times. We've all done it. We'll all do it. You'll still do it, but you need to know when you're doing it. If you can catch yourself when you're doing it, you'll be able to control that. And that's what that journal part is for. I would write in too large, got emotional, started to feel, something about the trade. You're not supposed to feel these trades, by the way. You shouldn't be feeling these trades. Like, oh, I feel like, no. It's not a roller coaster ride of emotions. Now, if you've ever been in a great trade, that can be a little different. You'll hear some of my people, right, especially when they've made huge money, 6, 7 figures in a day, they're like, I got to go for a walk. You guys hear them when they do that, right? That gets emotional, but that's a good emotion, right? That's the good emotional is when you get into a great trade, it's doing what it's supposed to. You make a lot of money. That's a great emotion. But if you're in a trade and it's going south against you and you're letting it run too far and you're starting to move your stops and you're adding into losing positions and you just keep bleeding out, that's a bad emotion. Do you see the difference? Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Right? We got to control that. It's funny. I've been doing this so long. I don't get emotion at all. Like $100,000 day, zero emotion. I'll have fun and we'll get excited and we'll do the things and all the stuff where and I just don't. It's so robotic now. It just is not a thing. Yes.
That's the point every new trader aspires to get to, coach.
Yeah, you know, it's good and bad. You do want to, you know, when I lose, I want to feel the sting. Right? When I lose, I want to feel the sting. But I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
wanna
feel it
respect
so
it.
much. Yeah, but I don't want to feel it so much that I can't make my next trade. Right? If I start to do that, you need to stop.
Right.
Right? You're done. Walk away, get away, stop trading. Right? But yeah,
You're
you
gonna
want
end
to
up compounding the losses.
You're right. You'll do something different. I'll double down this time, right? Gambler's mentality. If I lost 100, this time I'll go in with 2. I lost 2, I'll go in with 4. I lost 4, I'll go in with 8. Eventually, I'll get ahead. I lost 8, I'll go to 16. I went to 16 to 32, 32 to 64, and then you go, well, shit, now I don't have any more money. That's a gambler's mentality. You're expecting, right, that you if double and double and double and double, and eventually I'll get out ahead, and no, you won't. So don't do that. That's not for you. F2, great job today. Says, just posted in the Traders Lounge. Did multiple scalps today. Still perfecting my mechanics and technique. ADT and Apple Chat for the gains. $2,050. Good job, F2. That's
Nice work, F2.
That's incredible. By the way, and I
Thank
don't
you.
know if this is fact, but F2, I'm seeing you make more now per day than probably your day job per week every single day.
That is correct, and I have almost made my yearly salary. I've got a little bit more to go, and I may be able to go full-time day trader a lot faster than I anticipated. So
That's awesome.
Shut the front door.
That
That's
is awesome. Yes. Yes.
Way to go.
There it is, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
1 minute shift change.
Thank you.
Did we not call that F2? Trying to fight it. Come on, dude.
Well, remember what I said. Didn't I say he'd be our next millionaire trader if he's trading like that? Remember me saying that?
You did. Yep. So I said it was called out, man.
So now I want you all to remember 30 seconds to shift change. He did 2,000 today. That's a $500,000 a year, by the way, for those of you that are counting, right? That's over $500,000 per year at $2,000 a day. If he doubles that, he's over a millionaire trader. 4K. It's about 37, 38. I'm sure some math wizard will calculate it at 252 days divided by a million equates to what? But that is a millionaire trader. So you are right now just cranking a machine. You stay at it, stay hungry, stay active.
The last time you had that conversation with somebody, coach, they made $10 million.
That's right. Absolutely. Is he at 10, by the way?
Not sure. I think he's close.
Close. Okay, that's what I thought. I know he's working towards 10, which is nutto. How'd you like to make $10 million in less than a year? I'll take it. That's pretty amazing, right? And I laughed. I joked around with him. I said, dude, you're making more than I am now, and I'm over here hustling, grinding, making people do all the things, right? I'm over here killing myself. You know what he said? This is awesome. You guys are going to die. This is my favorite part. He said, well, you can come on over to Futures and we'll show you what we're doing.
Yeah. No, he did not. That sounds like him.
I love it. Absolutely.
That sounds like him.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Hey, that's my job, right? Get you guys above and beyond what I am, right? That's my job.
Every person that comes in here and succeeds is a testament to your teaching.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We work hard
It
for
is
that.
so true.
Yep, we work hard for that. All of us do, right? We're all an active part of that. It takes a village. It's all of us. Up here on this 200 again on SPY. Again, I am not going to long SPY until it breaks what, everybody? Breaks and holds what?
The 200.
640, 645.50.
645.50.
Yep. Yep. Now remember, 645.50 could change if the 200 is like, getting into a weird spot. So we will calculate it as it goes. But if I'm looking along, I'm not touching it until the break of 645.50.
Yeah,
Right?
that's still in the same spot.
Yeah, it's just channeling here. So
Right now, I'm not. Nope.
yep.
I like SPY.
Yep.
So this is another testament to your teaching because of learning how to chart. With vision impairment issues,
Yes.
I can't really see the numbers like that. That's too much detail. I know
Yeah.
it sounds crazy to be a trader.
Right.
So the lines are my
Yeah.
ins and outs. I rely on them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely.
I can see them. They jump out at me. Numbers, I'd have to stop, pull my phone out,
Yes.
and ain't nobody got time for that.
That's
You'll be
true.
losing money.
That's absolutely true. And by the way, just to toot our horn a little bit, toot, toot. You guys remember F2 did not find any of that success until he became a Diamond member, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was immediately after Diamond membership. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Diamond, palm. Diamond palm.
Diamond palm. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It was after. Oh, here it
Hey,
comes.
Coach, watch SPY.
Yep, I see it. Thank you. I'm in it. Yeah, it was
Yay.
after Diamond membership.
Yes, sir.
And yes, he did get a one-on-one with Palm, which, by the way, I think we gave him for free for getting the Diamond then. You guys remember that?
Yes, sir, that was correct.
Yep.
That the best hour, that one of the, it was just great. I can't explain how awesome that one-on-one was. Very intelligent man.
It's
And
almost.
here's what a cool person he is. He's coming on the aftermarket September 2nd, for those of you that haven't heard yet. And he's going to talk to us about his mindset, about where he is now with trading.
Yeah,
So thank you for that again, F2.
That's phenomenal. Look at this. This sucker did not hold up there, did it?
It tried and got
It got
by the
smoked like nobody's business. I was like, yay. I was like, second candle's forming above the previous candle. Looked good. I got in it and it went.
You didn't wait for the confirmation, Coach.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm training.
You know she's going to get in your
I
head.
know.
Spy is
That's
not for the
good,
faint of
though.
heart today.
I know. That's good, though.
I love you, Coach, but you did not wait for the confirmation candle.
I appreciate you.
You taught her.
I appreciate you. If there was only one place we could go for this type of education, damn it. You guys are so smart.
Love your face, Coach.
Love your face. Welcome back, by the way. Are you back home?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Now
I know you guys miss me.
Yeah, now we can pick on you full time. I like that. Speaking of that Diamond Lifetime membership, make sure you guys scoop it up. 4K today. Last opportunity. Last call for alcohol. Last call. Somebody remind me if you would. Actually, here. Hold on. Let me set an alarm because I'm going to forget. Set an alarm for 10:45. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm going to try to get into the mentorship program today. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
Coach, this is the prime reason why if you're going in SPY, it needs to be with small positions, especially if you're inexperienced.
Correct. Yeah, it's Chop City. All right, Nana, I'm going to listen to the sound of my own voice.
Right?
I'm going to wait.
Not there yet.
I'm going to be
there yet.
I'm going to be patient. I swear. I swear this time. This time I'll do what's expected of me in this spot.
It's trying, but it's not there. There you go. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. It's almost trying to confirm, but it's not there yet.
What do we got? 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. We want to see this candle close higher than those previous candles up here. 5, 3, 1. We're still above the spot. I'm in it. I like it just because
Yeah.
we're still above the 645.50. So now I'm clear to that for my downside.
So
Yeah,
here's
the
the
next
thing,
candle
I
opened
got
on the
in, but
solar.
at the
Yep.
9, so I'm good.
Yep. So now what I'm going to do is I'll put my stop here just so I can forget about it, right? Set it and forget it. There we go. I've got my stop below my 9. I'll let this work. Yeah. For you guys, right, it would be the same thing. You'd want to be down here around. So if I'm in that small position, right, my stop's going to be around 645, 40-ish. That gives me a little bit of a wick to the downside below that 9 and the 200. But you got to let this work, right? We've got to let this work now. Because SPY is trying to fight literally from the red to green, meaning beating previous day close. So this is a whole upper level of SPY. So if we can make this up here, then we can see SPY start to make a nice run to the upside. So this is everything. But if you're chop, playing around here, no, you're not going to do anything. And again, I'm in such a small position, I can let these work, do what they need to. Stop freaking out. No panicking. Let it happen. Let it go. This show not brought to you by Diet Mountain Dew. Little ASMR coach time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That
Did
means
you just pop a cap in
I
us?
did. Let's get that money train out. Come on, who's making money here today? Come on now, who's making that money?
I'm in small position in SPY.
Make that money. Everybody look to the sky. That's nice.
Eagle has landed.
Yes, that's nice. So nice. John, you got your hand up. Go ahead, partner.
Hello. This might be a dumb question.
No
but-
dumb questions at all. You ask anything you want.
Yes, sir. So it's either you stop out in the red or you take profit in the green. You're not touching in between that stop, correct?
So, all right. Typically, what I'll do is once I'm in the green, I'll move my stop above what I paid so that I'm clear, right? So what that means is now there's fees and stuff associated, and I'm trading futures, but if you were in options, you want to make sure your stop is above what you paid plus a couple of cents, right? Typically, what I'll tell you always is once you're in the green, I move my stop above what I paid. It's a green trade forever. In this spot, if I don't let this work in this whole range, I'm never going to allow this to get to where I want it to go up here. So I'm going to have to be willing on this trade to have some cushion, right? So I have to be willing to take, this $15 loss or whatever I have set up, $15, $20, so that I can look at the potential of making $100. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. And so you want it to work in that range because you said it was previous day low, right? Or previous day high.
It's previous day close. Yep. So previous day close is in this area. So again, now if this wasn't this exact spot, if I wasn't fighting between green and red, I would literally just grab the stop. As soon as this thing went green, I'd put it, 1 or 2 spots above what I paid. It's covered. Rest of the day, do your thing, do your magic. But in this case, I'm in small enough. I'm okay with this risk. I'm going to let it work for a little while. I want to see if I can, turn this into a nice giant trade. If I get a little bit more of a pop, if I see this candle, right, getting above here, I will then take my stop, move it above what I paid, protect this trade literally for the rest of the day if it never comes back. That is now a free trade forever. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. And the same principle applies with pre-market high and low and yesterday high and low, right?
Correct. Just
And double
remember
tops.
just remember those are major levels, right? So the closer I get to these levels, that is a major level that I'll really be paying attention to, right?
Yes, sir. All right.
Yep, great question. Listen, no question. You can ask anything you want. That's what you pay for. That's why we're here all day long. Appreciate you.
Got a line at 645.80 on SPY.
Okay, thank
It
you.
goes back a few days too.
645.80. All right, I'll mark it now. Thank you.
And then 646.20 would be an official double top from 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Yep. And also 646 is pre-market high. See it?
Yep.
So that'll be a big, big, big level when we get up there.
Yeah, pre-market and an official double top.
Yep. All right, now right here, partner, you see how we're, well, if it does, if I start to get a little bit more distance above what I paid, then I will move that stop above it. If I do it too early, I'm just going to get stopped out 100 times, right? Because it's just going to come down. You see how we're getting a little bit more room here?
Yeah.
Now I will move my stop above what I paid. Now, I'll move it one more. That is a free trade the rest of the day. As long as I have this in place, I know I have no worries now, right?
Yeah.
And now, if I wanted to, if I was in a larger position, I could take some off, right? Because I always tell you guys collect as it goes. Or I could wait for pullback spots. Or I could wait for it to get closer to 646, and then actually that's where I will exit my entry. I can tell you that right now, because the closer we get to the 646, closer we're going to be to a double top, which is where I'll be looking for a pullback. So I will go from a long to 646, sell it, and then I'm going to short it up there. Coach, that's crazy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're right. I am crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, Coach. Thanks.
You got it. And boom, right there, right? Now I move my stop. Oh, a little too tight, Coach, but I'll take the 10. Closer I get to 646, I'm going to look for a pullback. But, Coach, you just said if it gets beyond that point, it's going to run. Yeah, but as soon as it comes up to a really hard area resistance, first I'll look for a pullback before I'll look for a retest into that area to drive through it. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm looking at setups that give me the highest advantage to make money off the trade. I knew above 645.50 is a great start. I know above 646 is going to be another A+ setup. I also know at 646, it's a double top pre-market. I'm going to short it. So I'm going to do the opposite of what the whole world wants. Right? They'll be like, oh, that can't be right. I don't know. And I'm going to make money. And everybody's going to sit here and be like, are you kidding me? And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not kidding. Am I right? Bet your ass I am. But, Coach, it's got all this momentum. I don't give a shit. We're up here. We're up in the clouds. I might have been too late on that short. I'm shorting here. Now, watch this, though. I'm shorting this with a stop just above that area. That way, if it runs, because remember, it might not be exactly 646. It could be 646.20, like you just heard Palm call. It could be 645.89. Like, we don't know. It could be anywhere in there. So I got to give it that room to do what it's going to do. This is where you guys will see me put in this rectangle up here, right? And then I want to look at this. See it? So anywhere in this area is now resistance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be watching this for an actual pullback before it wants to try to drive through that. And if it drives all the way through it, great. I'll just long it and I'll be like, okay, then let's go. But this way I get to trade this double top to look for the pullback. And if it runs through, and I'm telling you right now, if it runs through, somebody will be on the news talking somewhere, because this is no longer somebody charting and we get to use this, right? This will be news as driving beyond it. That's what it would be, by the way. Somebody would be talking something up. So again, just waiting, being patient. Same drill here, though, like you asked. As soon as this pulls back, if it pulls back, and gets below what I paid, I'm going to set my stop, lock in, guaranteed money, free trade for me, yay. And again, if it goes against me, it breaks the double top standard setup, I don't care either. I'm covered, right? Now here comes the pullback. I need a little more. I've got the 9 here trying to hold it up. See it?
Yeah.
9's trying to hold it. We'll see. But look at this pullback, gang. Is that beautiful or what? I know. Hold your applause. Just hold your applause till after. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Get down there. A little more. A little more. Now, here's the other thing. That could be it. Like, that could have been the pullback to the 9, right? Doesn't mean it's going to flush forever. But, again, I'm in the trade. Trying to make $1. So I don't want to be goofing around with my stop here until I get beyond what I bought it at. Come on, a little more. A little more. Little more. Little more. By the way, I'm just holding this. You see this? I'm literally just holding this.
Okay, that was creepy, Coach.
I know it. You don't know what you're going to get. This is a live show. There's no delay. I can't edit it out. Look at SPY sitting on that 9. See it? Oh, it's just sitting on the 9. Come on. What you going to do? But do you see how 646 pullback? That was the trade. Look at it. It hit 646.01 and it pulled back to the 9. Does everybody see it?
Yep.
And didn't I say exactly 646?
You're up by a penny. I want my money
I
back.
know that's 2 times I'm off by a penny. This guy's terrible. This guy don't know shit. Sorry, Bruno. Bruno's like, stop swearing. Sorry, Bruno. And now look. Now see, it ran. Nothing I could do. The trade was good. It hit 646. It pulled back to the 9. And I told you then it'll retest. And now it's to the high. And now I'm in it to the long side.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Tesla, first candle to the upside over VWAP.
Oh, nice.
Minute EWO.
Thank you. Now, do you guys see how I flipped the script? It went long, right? It stopped my other one out. Now I'm on the long side. Why? It's above 646. We wanted to be long above 646. Now, the reason I got in it without that candle confirmation, what do I say? Giant candle or the second candle, right? Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Thank you. And guess what? Now we got a nice run to the upside. Now we're in the green side. This is good. Now remember what I said earlier, 645.50. I said as long as we stay above that, it's going to be a beautiful spot to set up for the longs, right? So
Yeah.
some of you that weren't scalping and doing all the craziness that Coach is doing and all the stuff, you're still in it at 645.50. Congratulations to you, right?
Yes, sir. Sitting at 59%.
Oh, wow. Great job.
I'm still in it too since the 9 earlier.
Oh, nice
Jeez,
job.
beautiful.
Good job. That's glorious. Glorious. Still running beautifully to the upside. And again, we went from, remember, I wanted it to work, and it flipped between that red to green. We waited for that beautiful setup above 645.50. It's now stayed up there. We got outside of 646, which was the pre-market high. We are in great, great territory. So here's the thing. I am long forever all day today above 646. Right? So you can do whatever the hell you want up here in these clouds. And if you got in at 645.50, you've really got some good wiggle room. Am I right?
I get it at. No, I was earlier than that. I was when they had support at the 9 at 645.25.
There you go.
I could see the support on when he went back to the 9 and touched it.
Yep.
I got in
Good job.
because I could see that he respected the 9, so I got it here, there, and then it went to the 200, and then it tried to go through and went through, so I was in.
And
So
that's
I'm
the
been
story
good
of
for a
Nana's
while.
life today.
There's a wick at 646.50, but the tradable range was pretty solid at 646.25 ish.
Okay, thank you.
So if we bust out the top of that wick, it's game on.
Right. Nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, and I mean we are in the greens. We're in the green up here. So this has got a lot of play space.
It is. We're also solidly into that double top from an all-time high, though.
What was the double top? I didn't see it.
646.25 was the top of the tradable range. 646.50 was the official penny.
646.50 is a double top.
Is the official penny double top.
Oh crap. Okay, I didn't even know that. Thank you. See, this is why we got so many eyes in here. I did not know that. So that is a major level of resistance.
Yep. That was 4 days ago. That was all-time high.
Gotcha. Okay. So gang, 646.50 is going to be massive. Massive. That's a double top, which sucks. I didn't know that. I was hoping we had clear. I thought it was 647 something. Why was I thinking that? Am I losing my mind?
I thought that too, and then I'm
Yeah.
just looking at now. Let me go back a little further in time.
Yeah, I think I'm just losing my mind. That's
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're right. 647.13.
Okay.
Was a pre-market.
I got you.
From 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I see it.
My bad.
CoreWeave is hitting its second 2-minute EWO to the upside.
Thank you. But it's so close up there, Palm. Where I mean, you're talking 50 cents. So good call.
This is kind of like a macro cup and handle thing.
Yep. I agree. Like I said, I like it above this 646 now. That's what we want. We want it to stay above that 646 level. Let it work.
Coach, do you ever add to a position if you break the double top?
I do. Yep. I always love to add as long as it's going in my favor. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And then remember, at next, critical area, I'll pull some of that off, and then I can add in on a pullback and pull some of that off. I can do that over and over and over while still keeping my original amount in there. Obviously, it changes the dollar cost average and all the things, but that's how I will trade it, right?
Okay. Thank you.
You got it. Yeah, never add in when it's going against you. Don't dollar cost average into a losing trade. Only if it's going in your favor. John, you got your hand up. Go ahead, partner.
Yeah, so to the ones who entered when you originally said on the break of I forgot what it was.
645.50.
Yeah, so they're holding until they break under the 9.
No, well, not necessarily. So it depends, right? The farther away you get from what you paid, the more room you can let it work. Now, if they want to use the 9 as the backbone, they can. And the reason that is on this scenario is because not once on a 1 minute has it attempted to touch the 21, right? Can you see it?
Yeah.
So for me, I would, in this instance, be using the 9 as my backbone. If we start to see it dip down into the 21 and start to tap all of that, we use the 21. So it's not always the 9. It just depends on what it is doing. Sometimes it'll respect the 9. Sometimes it'll respect the 21. So we have to also know that as it's happening, right, John?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Great
And
question.
the 21's all out.
Yeah,
I
my
see.
21
Yep.
is the end all be all. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it. Yep.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Great questions. John, did you just sign up for our premium membership, by the way?
Last Monday.
Uh-huh. How do you like it
Yeah,
so far?
it's so worth it. Oh my gosh. Like it's crazy because whenever I watch the videos on YouTube,
Yeah.
I have to deal with my own interpretation of what's being said.
That's right.
I was telling Richard this the other day, but I could just ask you guys the questions, you know?
That's in real time.
In real time. Like there's nothing like it. It's
Yeah, you're
crazy.
asking me. You are now listen, I don't want to this is going to sound funny, but I want you to understand this. You are literally asking a multi-millionaire as you and I sit here together, who I've trained 1 million plus people doing what we're doing. I got Palm next to me, who's one of probably the best stock market trader in the world now that I have personally trained. He wasn't that before here. You are asking people in real time, like the best of the best of the best of literally the best of the world, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to get that anywhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
They're nowhere on earth, right? So this is why I try to tell everybody, right? It sounds like some sort of snake oil thing. You don't get to ask any real questions of anyone. You're going to get to type into some little chat thing and hope that you get a response from the other 10,000 people that are like, yay, nothing's happening.
Right. You're not going to get a live open mic.
No.
Dude, not anywhere.
During the whole show, there's 320 people in this room that were all talking about it. It's incredible. Thank you for being here, John. And I'm so happy you jumped in and got that $19 membership, the cost of a couple of tacos.
Just a couple, yeah.
You're right. Appreciate you, man. And thanks for speaking
Because
up.
the diamond is $4,000. That alone is worth the price of admission. The Zoom call.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's funny. If you broke up every single thing we did, it would be that.
Yep.
I mean, the gold newsletter that Mark puts out, that everybody, just so you know, that would normally be a $200 to $250 a month service alone. That is $2,500 a year just for the news service. And we haven't started training yet, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's incredible. I appreciate you, John. Listen, thank you to Padawan. I see you. Just signed up for the Diamond Lifetime membership. Congratulations. Very nice. Thank you. Bill. That's Bill. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. And just like that. Nice. See, and look at that. And by the way, any of you that are in the room, if you need help like putting that on multiple credit cards or whatever, we got you. Because a lot of times your bank doesn't allow you to do 4K. They might say 1,500 on a card or whatever. Let us know. Literally open up a help desk ticket or say, hey, I need help. We can help you split it up into cards, payments. We can do whatever you need. We can help you out literally any way you guys need it. This is the last call, though, for Diamond Lifetime membership forever. Sale ends Monday.
Since you said multiple credit cards, I have one. Can I use one of yours for the multiple?
No, you cannot. But great question. I'm glad you asked, because if you don't ask, you're never going to get a yes, right? Appreciate you.
Yeah, I think it was Michael Scott who said you miss 100% of the shots
That you don't take. Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, it's true though, right? There's that 646. I'm loving this above the 646 area. Do you see it up here? See how it's staying up nice and tall? We're getting that consolidation right at 646 to the penny. See it, Palm?
You got no sellers.
Yep, right at 646, everybody. You see that level?
You're up in these all-time highs. There's no bag holders. There's no nothing. Nobody's bidding.
That's right. Yeah, people haven't been sitting there for like 14 years like, I got to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, trying to rebalance.
Yep.
You just don't have it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Floats up there like an airplane.
Yep. And now we've got NVIDIA earnings tonight. Again, everybody, please be careful of that. Don't get crazy, okay? Appreciate you.
And then there's that.
You're right. Yeah, everybody be cool. Thank you. Dan says, okay, that literally does sound like a snake oil salesman pitch. It could. To the outside world, knowing that we have the best traders that have ever lived, and they were all trained by me in this room. Yeah, it could sound like snake oil, but proof's in the pudding, baby.
Or like gas on a fire, baby.
That's right. That's right. You don't know of any other community that does hundreds of millions of dollars in profits as given to us by our traders. By the way, for legal reasons, you guys are going to hear me say that all the time. As what was the legal term I have to use? It's as reported or as given by, I have to look it up now, but as given by my, because I'm not asking these people, right? I'm not saying give me your brokerage statements. I'm not doing any of that, but I know what they're making because they show me screenshots and all the other stuff. But technically, legally, I can't say it because I haven't proven it. And so, anyways, the verbiage is as given to me by our members.
Coach, it's as alleged.
Yes, right. It's just as I have the legal term somewhere. I had to actually put it on all of our stuff, disclaimers, all the things.
As submitted by participants.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say submitted either because that could sound like I actually asked for statements and stuff. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep. But if you guys just tell me, then it's not proven. It's just what you are giving me. It doesn't mean it's factual. It just means as given, right, from your mouths to me. Right. Now, listen, if Guinness Book of World Records or somebody comes for me and wants to like publish any of my peeps, then I got to go and ask you guys for your permission and do all the stuff and all the things, right? If I wind up on Joe Rogan's podcast or something ridiculous that I should have already been on 15,000 times because we have created some of the wealthiest people on planet Earth, then I would have to ask you for brokerage statements and like, hey, we need to prove this before I can say it. Otherwise, I'll look like a fool. But we haven't gotten there yet, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, Spy, new high a day. Spy, new high a day. Nice job. Who's still hanging on there from 645.50? Or who's still in a good trade off of above 646?
I am, Coach.
Nice job. Good job.
No, I took it because I have to train myself to do that. You know my struggles.
Yep. It's all right.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Tesla. SpaceX successfully test Starship after delays.
Oh,
So
it's up.
fine.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Good stuff. Love it.
Yeah, Spy's looking good there, Coach. Tesla is they're rumored to be selling out of their Ys because of this tax credit. So their delivery numbers could be off the charts.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting, wouldn't it? We'll see.
Hey, sir, you okay? Let's get another topic going.
Is this live? I love when people ask that. Yes, this is live. Good to have you here, Kaori. Hope I said your name right. I appreciate you. Lucas says, but a stop loss is what makes you lose your trade. That's not true at all, Lucas, in any way, shape, or form. It has nothing to do with you losing a trade. If you get stopped out, that means that the trade went against you and you are protecting your assets while growing your portfolio by using risk management. Anybody that's out there, all these little kids of TikTok that don't have a freaking clue, that have not done what we do on a daily, consistent basis, telling you not to use stops are absolute dumb asses. Can I say that? I don't know if Bruno's going to allow me to say that, but are absolute dumb asses and have no idea nor clue, nor should they open their mouth ever. Sure, the shit should not be selling you some sort of Discord course or anything else. I don't give a shit what they drive, where they're at, how many Rolexes they have. If they're telling you that shit, they're a bunch of dumb asses. I don't know if I can say that.
They shouldn't even be trading if they don't know what that is.
Correct.
Tell them how you really feel about it, Coach.
Yeah, you hear that? And then the system's like, you can't say that. Okay, my bad. My bad.
I like jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Though.
Exactly. I love it when news comes in and I'm just, thinking it's going to run to the moon and bad news comes out and I just get wrecked and lose my entire portfolio off of a single trade. Yeah.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
That CoreWeave 2-minute EWO is a printing.
Which one?
CoreWeave, CRWV.
I'm on it. Oh, wow. look at the size of this giant bowl. Look at this thing. Look at like a ramp.
That's like a court jester's boot.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Rounded bottoms produce some of the biggest moves.
Yeah, that's
rounded
amazing.
Tops, rounded bottoms.
Yes, for
Round
sure.
bottom girls.
That's true on TikTok too.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
That's true on TikTok
Stop it.
too.
Stop it. Stop it.
Where's Sergio? We need his commentary.
Right. You're all right, Trent. I heard you. I appreciate
I'm working
you.
on my taxes.
Gotcha. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. No worries. No harm, no foul, my friend. The live element is real. Look at Spy. Okay, now look. All right, this is what we were talking about. John, are you still in the room?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now remember we were talking about it was respecting the 9, right? Now notice, okay, that was before it got up here. Now it's respecting the 21, the 21. This is a pattern change, okay? Now we already know this because we're getting close to the absolute highest the stock market has ever been in existence. So we're starting to come up on a huge area of resistance, right? But it was respecting the 9. Look, all the way, 999. See them? It changed right here, and it changed right here. So when you were asking me now, why this matters is because if I get into a trade anywhere in here now, I'm not using my 9 as the backbone. I'm using the 21. You see the difference?
Yeah.
So down here, I was cool using this spot. But if I'm just now getting into the trade, the 9 is not what it's respecting. Now I'm looking at the 21 as being where it wants to get to every time. Okay.
Yes.
And 2-minute EWO riders on SPY, it is holding at the 9 for the 2-minute.
Ah, there you go. Yep, great call. And it's in a 6-star trade, by the way. And it's on the very top band of the regression channel. Now, John, since you are a premium, you don't have access to TradingView. I'm going to show you this. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's time to blow your mind. All right, can you guys see this?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do this. Let me go to 1. All right. Now, when you hear us talking about the tops of these regression channels, John, we're talking about this. You see this green line and this red line?
Yes, sir.
Those are channels that we have designed and developed off of what the market is doing, showing us key areas where it could pull back on. So look at where it's at. You see how this is? We call that the top of that regression channel. See it?
Yeah.
So we're at the top, which means it's going to struggle bus in here, right? And we're going to see what it's going to do at this point. But if I pull back, let me clear these. But if I pull back, now today it's, oops, damn it. Sorry, hold on. If I pull back, it's not even really gone into these. But typically, you'll see it. It'll hit, right off of these areas. You'll see that over and over and over and over again. Let me look. I don't know if anything else is doing it. Yeah, right here. See Apple? So if you look at it here, see it?
Yeah.
Hit.
So is
hit.
it real good if it breaks out of that channel?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Because then it will start to form a new area, and then all of these will start to move as well. Okay. But we get to use this. There's Tesla in real time to help us again. Now look. So here's the top. Here's all the bottom. Here's the top. Can you see them?
Yeah, I see it.
So this also will tell us, hey, I'm starting to get into an area where I need to pay attention. This is why we programmed and spent so many hundreds of hours on this system right here that you're looking at for the first time, because this is not a part. Nobody gets to see this. You don't get to see none of this if you're not in this paid area. This is something you don't get to witness normally. But look at this. So this is telling us everything. Now, if we look at this right here, this told us where to buy, where to sell, where to buy, right? We're still in the buy. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Tells you right there, tells you right there, and it's telling me right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the reason it says bull and bear is because technically I don't believe in buy and sell signals, but if you were anywhere on the internets, this is what it would look like, except ours are designed off of my 2-minute Elliott wave oscillator strategy. All of this is programmed into our system. All of it, including the star trades that I developed. Nowhere else. There's no such thing as this anywhere on earth. This is all mine, right? So there you go. That comes with VIP and futures diamond, of course, because you get everything. But if you are a VIP or futures member, that's included. There you go. And by the way, John, if you're going to be here for a while, I recommend you stick around with me for a while before you head over. Nothing against Mark and Ralph and Ange and everybody in the futures. Hang out with me for a while first before you guys want to like jump into futures, right? Because all the chart, everything that you're reading and seeing and the things that I'm doing, hell, I'm even trading futures in front of you live, and I have been, I think, for the whole year, 8 months, right? That'll help you transition into there, because then all you will, right, you're going to get all the training again. It's going to be all futures. So I would suggest hang out with the old man for a while, me, and then you can go hang out with the other old man, which is Mark. Make sense? Okay,
Makes sense,
all right, great.
Hey, coach, we have a runner.
Yeah, talk to me.
STSS.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let me flip to it.
It's halted. We'll resume at 10:45:31.
Thank you. STSS. Now, John, since I got you in this room, I'm going to train the shit out of you. How does that sound, partner?
No, that sounds amazing.
All
Let's
right,
go.
now, here's what I want you to look for. These are some of the most important critical things, John, you could ever be watching for. Now, when we're looking for these hot stock picks and these runners of the day, some of the things that we're looking at, couple things. Number one, volume. How much volume is it getting? So now, John, you're going to be able to see my screen. Everybody that's watching for free, every time I do this training, you don't get any of this, unfortunately, because I can't annotate on my screen that you are watching for free. But John, because he spent the $19, because he's a very intelligent person, now gets to see on my chart that, look at this, John. You see this volume number?
Yeah.
This is what I'm watching for. I want to see higher volume. And usually anything over 500K to 1 million means I want to identify it, watch it. The next thing that's very important to me, John, is I want to look at the float. Oh, crap. So you see the float? This means how many outstanding shares can be traded. See the free float?
Yeah.
There's only 1 million stocks available to trade. What this tells me is this is going to be high volatility if volatility, thanks, education, if we get volume. And here goes, it's live. 77%, 79%, 80%. So this has the makings, John, of a huge, huge, huge runner. Now look at SPY, John. You see how I couldn't hold that 21 or that 646 level? Lights out.
Yeah, I see that.
Now, if you were also watching, right? Remember when I was over there showing you that 2-minute EWO indicators?
Yeah.
And I said, look at this, John. This is on the top of that regression channel.
And it bounced off it.
There you go. Right? And let me flip my screen again just to reiterate what we were talking about. You and I just did this, but right? I want you to look. Isn't this what I was saying right up here? I said, here's the top, didn't I?
Yeah.
And bye-bye. right? Now this is the middle. The middle's another area we're going to watch. The middle of the channel. So you got top, middle, and bottom. Sometimes it can bounce on the middle, which usually is around VWAP, by the way. Not always, but usually. So we'll watch for a bounce in the middle. But do you see how there was the bottom? So we saw the bottom, we saw the top, back in the middle. We'll see where it is. So all these things, right? I'm going to put all these tools into your tool belt, John, to try to make you the world's greatest stock market frickin' trader. That's what we do here every day.
That sounds amazing.
Every day.
It really, the way you explain it's just real good.
Thank you.
Like, it just makes sense, you know?
Appreciate you. It's almost as if I've been training people, athletes, everything my whole life. It's almost as if this is all I've ever done, John. Because it is, John, just so you know. My whole life. Appreciate you. James, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, I just had an idea.
Tell me.
Being that you're being so inspirational and the $19 2-week trial for the premium.
Yes.
As you know, I felt moved this morning reading the story, and I was going to donate to someone, and that didn't work out. So today I'm at the doctor. I'm unable to monitor or watch all the socials.
Uh-huh.
But on your call, the first person that speaks up, I'll pay for the 2-week premium trial.
Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys hear that? James is going to pay it forward as part of our Give Back channel. And somebody today is going to get a free 2-week trial for $19. And James is going to pick that up. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice. Nice, nice. Tracy, if you go to americandreamtrading.com, just click on join the community, and you'll also see it listed there. It will say premium membership, 2-week trial, $19. Moderators, do me a favor if you would, please. Over on TikTok, will you find me one lucky person right now that James is going to sponsor for a 2-week trial of a premium membership for $19? Can you find a person for me, please?
Coach.
Thank you. Everybody that's on TikTok, start typing in at once. Tell me a story. Tell me something. Tell me how we could help you out, what it could do for your life. If you've ever learned anything being here, if this is your first time, tell us something about yourself. We want you to stand out. We're going to choose somebody here in the next couple of minutes. Go ahead, Callie. I heard you. Talk to me. I appreciate you, Callie.
I can do that too.
You can do that too?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're going to pick 2 people. Moderators. Which moderator do I have over on TikTok right now?
I'm watching.
Coach. Doug.
Thank you. I need a moderator to give me...
I'm watching.
Thank you. How about one moderator give me one and one give me another? We'll give it about...
On it, Coach.
Thank you. We'll give it a minute or two. And then do me a favor, let me know. And then we'll do all the things with the help desk ticket, helping them land the plane, get in here, do all the stuff.
Hey, Coach, let's make it 3.
Okay, you guys hear that? That's 3. We've got 3 people. 3 people. So 3 of you, go to americandreamtrading.com right now and click join the community. That's going to allow you to come over here with us. And that'll help us out so much that you're already over on our Discord. So 3 people. All right, moderators, give me the first
Coach,
one.
let's make it 8. Let's make it a tough. This is 5 more.
5 more. You guys hear that, Levi? Okay, do me a favor just so we can keep track of them. If you
I'll
guys,
do it, Bruno.
thank you.
Can we
Yeah.
do multiple sites like YouTube?
Yeah, do this though. Go over real quick just so we have them so we know who is doing what. Go over to American Dream Trading. You'll see the channel in Discord and it says giving back. Does everybody see that? Here, I'll share my screen if you don't. Right here. See this giving back channel? This channel. Right here. Just type in how many you want to do right there. Okay? And then we'll lock them in. Because that way we can track them, who does what, who's got to, how many we got to go to where. There you go, right there. See that? Perfect. James won. Done. That easy. Right there. Juan, done. Rawhide, done. You guys are getting crazy now. Okay. Does everybody see it? Awesome. Nice, nice. Okay, moderators, are we ready? We have to try to get as many as we can. Levi just did 5. Oh my. All right, so right now we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, ready?
You
9.
ready, Coach?
Okay, we just did 9. We're gonna have 9 people now. This is where it could get really tricky. All right.
You ready, Coach?
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. And I'm actually, listen, as our moderators read your name, you have been given one. Do not waste it. So you will go to americandreamtrading.com, put it together right now, click join the community right now to help speed this up, because I don't want to, and I already told you, American Dream Trade. Thank you, Raul. Go to americandreamtrading.com. That'll help. Okay, we just got another one. It's 9. There's 10. All right, that's it for today, because I don't have time to do any more. That's 10. We have 10 available. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. So right now, Marlon C., Bazooka Joe, Levi with 5. You crazy. Rawhide, Juan, and James. This is our own community right now, by the way, doing that. So we appreciate you. So Bruno, inside of that channel, if you want, you can just like reply, just click reply, give them the link to buy, reply with the link to buy. You know what I mean? Or however you want to handle, whatever's easier for you. I know it's going to get hard for us to do this, but this is a way for us to give back to all of you. Thank you, by the way, for everybody that's doing that. So again, moderators, as you read the name, I want you to write the name in that giving back to whoever we gave it to, and then we can verify it. Does that sound the easiest way? So moderators, in the giving back, you will put donated to name, like that. Make sense?
I think I'm gonna just do a digital card because it's gonna get a little funky in here.
Yep. Well, remember,
stuff.
yeah, but okay, we'll talk about that in a second. When you get to that part, you and I will discuss it. All right, everybody ready? All right, go ahead and give me some. And you just, as you call it out, I'll hear it. I don't need to repeat it, and then we'll put it in there.
Yeah, I'm actually typing it out as I'm going to say them, Coach.
Okay, perfect.
For that channel.
Right.
Let me mute the future side life here. Okay, we've got Tracy with a butterfly in her name. I lead her. I'm guessing is the rest of the name.
Okay.
Gladiator. 404 Error. Love Chad. Use that 1, 2, 3. That's 4.
Love
Do
Chad.
you want to stick to TikTok or you want to go over to YouTube?
No, let's hit a couple YouTubes. If people are actually active on YouTube,
Yeah,
well,
let's get some
give 'em
activity
one.
over on YouTube, please.
Yeah, and check out right, we've also got Twitch, LinkedIn, and Facebook. We're live on all of those right now.
I'm not on those, so I'll need somebody else to say names from there. Let's see here. Who else?
Miranda and I are over on YouTube, so it's covered.
Perfect.
Okay, very good. Jose Garcia.
Yay, congratulations. We see all of you. Love Chad, you got one. I saw you in there. I've seen you around, Love Chad, in different spots. I think on X.
Let's see. We got a couple of names coming up on YouTube. Who's interested in the 14-day trial? Type in a 1 on YouTube. Pretty please.
Thank you.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. How about Ryan K203 on TikTok? There we go. Type in a 1 on YouTube, folks.
Well, YouTube, if you guys are interested in getting that free 2-week trial, our members right now are flipping the bill.
I've got 4 left, so we're gonna run over to YouTube. We're gonna do Just Sell It.
Got Chris Parrish.
Yep, Chris Parrish.
Chris Parrish, Just Sell It. There's 2. How many more we got left?
2 more.
2 more.
We have Gianni Fertacci.
Yep, Gianni, we see you. Thank you. Now listen.
Gianni.
Listen.
RP.
Yep.
Fertacci.
Listen, those of you that are doing this, do not waste this, right? If you do not plan on actually using this at all, do not waste our time, money, energy, and effort. Our members are literally paying for you to change your life. This is the start to change your life. So do not come in here, waste it, and act silly. I will just yank it from you, right? I'm serious. So do not goof around. I want you in here for real. Like you want to learn. You're here to change your life, right? Don't take it as a free thing you can just throw in the trash because you didn't pay for it. You didn't technically earn it. Don't do that to my members. I mean it. That'll piss me off. Love your faces.
You
All right,
got all
Coach,
these,
that's
Doug?
it. That's all 10. Yep, so that's just posted in the channel.
Yep, I'll read them right now. Thank you. So that is Tracy, Lead Her, Gladiator, 404 Error, nice, Love Chad, Jose Garcia, Ryan K203, Just Sell It, Chris Parrish, and Gianni Fotrish. And if I said your names wrong, I apologize. All right, thank you again. Now, huge shout out to those that donated. That's James, Juan, Rawhide, Levi with 5 of them, you maniac, Bazooka Joe, and Marlon. So again, please, if you guys get this free gift, there's nothing I cannot stand more than when I'm giving out things, right? And then you don't utilize it. Utilize it. Callie, go ahead.
You forgot me.
Oh, Callie. Yep. I'm sorry, Callie. Just because you didn't, I'm sorry, hon. You did not post in the Giving Back channel. I'm going to put one on here. Callie 1. Okay. We got one more to give.
And that's all 10, Coach.
Oh, wait. Did you already get Callie's? Was that the 10?
She was part of the original 10, yes.
Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Nope, we got 11. You got one more.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's do another YouTuber.
Now, listen, when you guys are picking...
was Mastermind_fishing.
Okay.
Mastermind_fishing. Okay. With the frown face. You know what? We're going to turn that frown upside down, baby. It's Mastermind Fishing. You just got one too. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you again to my members. You guys just got a 2-week trial into our premium membership. Our own members just donated each one of those for $19 each. You will now have access to Zoom, right? You'll be training with us every day during the trial from 8:45 until 4 o'clock. You're going to get all the hot stock picks every day before the bell rings. You're going to get the pre-market setup where we're going to give you key critical areas to use at the bell and throughout the day. And the IPO center, right, where Callie's over there every day giving you the latest and greatest of any hot and exciting IPOs that could be coming out. You all just got that, all 11 of you. So thank you to my own members for giving back and helping out the community. That's absolutely incredible. Now listen, I'm going to take off because I'm going to dip over into our mentorship class before I lose my voice. Thank you again, everybody that's in the room. I want to thank Bruno, Dom, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palmcoast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bug, Doug, Bug. Sorry, my wife just came in and tried to make out with me live. Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Jeffrey, Mountain Man, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Juan. Bang, bang. Appreciate all of you. Thank you to all of my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. And thank you. And all my military family serving. Bazooka Joe says, thank you. I messed that all up. My wife came in and tried to make out with me and all that.
You're good. You're good.
Pulling my
sir. Don't
hair
worry
and
about it.
calling me dirty names, trying to get nasty with me on the air. You guys all saw that, right? Did everybody see that?
No, the green screen, sure.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
but you're now verklempt. You're now verklempt. You can't speak right.
I know it got me all confused. I messed everything up. I've been here 3 years. I've never messed up any of my stuff. That's all memorized.
Oh, she does that to you.
She does. She still does after 30
Can
years.
we see it in the virtual reality?
No, yeah, maybe that's in the that's in one of the other channels we'll have later. Look at the Bazooka Joe. You said, where do we pay? We'll post the links in the giving back area. Okay, they'll all be posted in the giving back area. We'll have those posted in about within the next 10 minutes. Does that sound right, Bruno? He's like, damn it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math here.
Okay, no problem.
Some people have multiples. So.
Yep, I got you. They'll be in there. All right, thanks again, everybody. I appreciate you. Alex says, how are they selected? We just randomly picked them. So if you guys were watching the program today, 11 of you just got a $125 membership to try out for 2 weeks for absolutely free for being here. So nice job. I appreciate that. Thank you again, everybody. I'm going to go run over to the mentorship class so they can put away the pitchforks and knives for me not being in there for a while. So I'm going to go get over there right now. Love your faces. Appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, this is your last chance. Diamond lifetime membership 4K forever. All of our membership services now and any membership services I include in the future. Obviously, this excludes like one-on-ones and weird stuff like that, but all of my membership services is included. Okay? Get over there. Get it. If you wanted a sign, there's your sign. Love your faces. All right, let me go jump in this other class. Everybody cool? I'm